Well, hello, everybody. How are you? My name is Leo Naut. I'm Deputy Executive Director of Caribbean Export Development Agency. Those of you that don't know what Caribbean Export is, basically we are an intergovernmental organization that really works as a trade and investment promotion agency for all members of the CARIFORUM region. We're made up by 15 member states, which is the CARICOM community and the Dominican Republic. Currently, Caribbean Export, I think we have my slide a little chopped off. But currently, Caribbean Export works on two main parts. We implement a regional private sector development program where we work with all 15 states, but we also work particularly on a trade and private sector component that has to do with Haiti-DR cooperation. And there's an investment promotion component to that. One of it is that under the past program, we actually worked with CFI and Pro-Dominicana. Many of you have met them already throughout these couple of days. And they've been working on a joint investment promotion strategy. Why joint investment promotion? Because we share an island and we are each other's main trading partner. We understand that the success of one is the success of the other, and we definitely have identified sectors that would where our markets would be primed for foreign direct investment. If you take the population of Haiti and the Dominican Republic, you have around 20 million people, making it the biggest population in the Caribbean. As you know, our populations in our islands are quite small, and the two main population points would be Dominican Republic and Haiti. So along this border, which is around 390 kilometers, there is most of the trade between both countries actually takes place in this border. It's also, in terms of demographics, it's mostly young people that are looking for financial opportunity. And what we're looking to do is really create, along this border zone industrial parks. Basically, using the free zone schemes, we actually want to be able to create free zone parks in specific sectors that allow labor-intensive work to be done on the Haitian side, taking advantage of the low labor costs there, and then more capital-intensive things to be undertaken in the Dominican Republic side. Also, the Dominican Republic has infrastructure and a trade network that is easy to export out of the Dominican Republic. The sectors that we're looking to do are mostly manufacturing free trade zones. So basically in the areas of agro-industry, very first level technology is quite wide there, and light manufacturing in terms of textiles. The other major opportunity point is renewable energy. If you study down the border between DR and Haiti, that is where in the Caribbean you have the highest force for wind energy and the highest solar radiation in the area. Also, lots of land available, and which basically all of the ingredients are there that are prime for investment. More importantly, both countries offer specific investment incentives for you to set up in the border zone. Particularly, and actually, I'm being joined by the representatives of Pro-Dominicana, which is the aid investment promotion agency of the Dominican Republic, and we're here also with CFI, which is the Haitian IPA. But both IPAs actually offer investments incentives to set up in the border zone because that is a very distressed part of both countries. Another reason why we really consider that renewable energy is a prime sector for this is because both countries actually have an energy deficit. They don't produce enough energy to supply the demand. So we definitely need to look for ways of how do we transition into a green market economy while generating more energy for our countries and seeing how best we can move forward in terms of the Sustainable Development Goals. Who's a Broadway fan here? I'm originally from New York, so Broadway is definitely a thing here. So there is a very old school play called Hello, Dolly. and it really features a very entrepreneurial, business-solving, problem-solving woman, which I will identify her as Caribbean Export. And she has a very good quote, and part of the reason why I have my phone here is to quote it. She is trying to convince big businesses, a big businessman to invest in a struggling store. And she says, her name is Dolly Levi, and she says, money, pardon my expression, it's like manure. It's not worth a thing unless it's spread around and encourages young things to grow. That is exactly what we've seen with our proven business model. In terms of this strategy, Codevi is actually a major light manufacturing and textiles free zone that is started in 2003, started by a Dominican investor in Haiti, but also with backing from the World Bank and the Soros Foundation. That industrial park set up literally on the border. So manufacturing things happen on one side of the border, design things happen on the Dominican side. And it's right smack in the middle, and it's grown almost in 300% since 2003. Highly profitable and looking to double in size now. They've actually come on to the program as a knowledge partner, willing to share their experiences with other foreign investors that are interested in this project. Also, Industria San Miguel, which is a Peruvian company, soft drinks company, setting up in, I don't know if you've ever been familiar with Inca Cola, which is their most famous drink, and they've actually also set up on the Borderzone, and they've seen value setting up their operations both in Haiti and the Dominican Republic and creating synergies ever since. So you must be asking yourself, what is Caribbean Export trying to do here? Well, Caribbean Export, with the funding of the European Union under the 11th European Development Fund, has been supporting both CFI and Pro Dominicana on coming together, not just in investment promotion, but along other areas of joint capacity building, and the same thing is doing throughout the different organizations between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. In the news, we've seen that Haiti and Dominican Republic have had political spats, but when it comes down to things that benefit both countries, we've seen that dialogue does work. So I do encourage all of you that are interested in more information or have any investors that are looking to set up or have any interest in social impact to reach out to me. My name is Leo. I'll be around until the end of the day. I also am here with the technical deputy director of Pro Dominicana, Ms. Mildred Santos, and my colleagues from Haiti, which is Daphne Floreal, who is I think on her way here, because my talk got moved up a little bit, but please feel free to reach out. Happy to provide more information on the work that we're doing and how growing together really helps grow new things. So thank you very much and have a great day. Thank you.